That way, if we need to go back and reference it, we'll have information that we need. So Kim, do you have control of both of Sherry's websites?
Yes, I have.
Okay, can we make a hosting account on Marketing Hope for each one?
Yes, we can do that.
Okay, and then I want them pointed after they're established. Then you can go into Namecheap and then move the pointer to us.
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that as soon as possible. Sherry is dealing with this crazy guy, and he is not doing what he needs to do. So I'm not concerned with search engine optimization or any of that kind of stuff right now. I just want to make sure that we get control of her sites and change all the passwords to something that we're comfortable with, that he can't access.
All right. I'll work on it.
Kim, hi, Kim. Thank you again. Also, did you make a backup after you put all those new classes on?
Yes, I took the backup of the latest backup of the website.
Okay, because I did some changing of in the events. You know, I told you I had to go in and change some of the times. If you don't have a backup of that, I can change it at any time.
If you made the changes after me, then I can take again a new backup.
Okay, I made the changes, I think, yesterday.
All right, I'll take a backup again now.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was supposed to have a meeting with him at noon, and I have not heard from him, and he turned his phone off.
All right. So meanwhile, the one website, we are working on a pro, right? So meanwhile, we are building that website. Can we shift the another website, the Riding Center website, on the Marketing Hope hosting? Can we shift that one meanwhile?
I want them both. I want them both.
Yeah, but for now, the Riding Center, like that website is already running and it's complete, as you know. So
but
that
I'm afraid if it's on his server that he's going to mess with it.
Okay. All right. I'll look into it and we'll work on it accordingly. No worry.
Yeah, we need to do both, and then we'll report back to Sherry when we have control of both. And
Sure.
We'll
so as far as my customers know, they won't know the difference.
No. They will not. It will not affect anything.
So it'll still be on the internet and they'll still be able to register.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Things will work only on the back end. Nothing will happen to the front end. Yeah.
Perfect. That would be awesome.
Sherry, do you have any other questions or anything that you want to have Kim work on right now?
No. Are you kidding? She's so super fast.
All right, go, Kim. I'm gonna go ahead and let you drop off.
Me?
Kim.
Yeah. Okay, Mark. All right.
And then I'll catch up with you later. But this is a top priority to get control of these sites away from you.
Sure. I am on it, and I'll update you as soon as possible. Okay.
Know how much I appreciate you, and I promise that I will get you content for the foundation.
Yeah, that'll be great.
I know. I'm terrible. I'm not good like Sherry.
Wait, what? I'm good at something.
Sherry's a good customer. I'm not a good customer.
Oh.
No, you are the best customer.
I am a good big papa, but I'm not a good customer.
You are a good big papa.
But thank God I have Kim to help me.
Thank God for Kim.
All right, Kim. Go ahead and get back to what you're doing. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you,
Kim.
Mark. Thank you, Sherry.
Bye.
Thank you
so much. Bye. Take care.
Bye. She's awesome.
Is she the best?
Really? Oh my God, what a find, Mark. Really. Is it the mentality of the Americans? Because when you deal with foreigners, they are so nice. They are just so nice and accommodating, and they just want to be helpful.
She's a diamond, that one.
She's awesome.
You know, and it happens a lot where what just happened to us, where I'm like, well, let me check and see if she can do that for us. And then I find out she's already done it. You know,
Right.
like your classes and all that. I mean, that was all her. I said, look, take care of Sherry. She's a personal friend of mine. She's in a spot. I want you to take care of whatever she sends you. And then all of a sudden, you know,
Yeah, I think I
it's done.
messaged her maybe Friday, and I said to her, Kim, I'm going to start, because I had sent her the Excel spreadsheet and she had questions about it. She didn't understand the way I laid it out. So I said, well, I'll start it and I'll put a few examples in there, a few in West Orange and a few in Riverdale, because I can copy and paste. I mean, I'm not a total idiot when it comes to this stuff.
No,
Pretty
of course,
idiot.
of course.
I'm very slow, but eventually I'll catch on. And I said to her, I'll do a few as a test for you. So she went in, she looked at it. She was like, I still don't understand. We talked on the phone. We messaged back and forth. Then we talked, and she sat through a meeting, and I explained everything. And she goes, I got it. She goes, let me load a few, check them. So she said, go check what I did. I checked them. I go, they're perfect. She goes, they will be loaded today. I was like, what? Like, I've never had that, Mark. I don't know a marketing person that's ever done that for me.
That's awesome. Well, you're in good hands now, Sherry.
I know I am. I'm totally confident. Thank you, Mark.
But try not to you know, this is not marketing advice. This is brother advice. Try to stay calm. You know, don't
Oh,
let yourself get upset. You know,
yeah, I'm trying not to, but it's very frustrating for me.
I
What
understand.
if I didn't have you and Kim? I would have nobody registering now at all on my website unless I sat here for hours. It took me an hour to figure out to do the 3-on-1 and 2-on-5 classes, almost an hour. She did 100 classes in under 2 hours.
Right.
I mean, I can't do that. I don't know how to manipulate the data to do that smoothly.
Right.
But, you know, if I didn't have that, I'd literally be shut down now. Every other school would be getting business but me.
What I'm saying is, don't rock the boat with this guy.
I'm trying not to.
I know.
He has to answer the phone though.
Yeah, but I know you're upset. I know you're upset. And I know, you know, let's just make sure that we don't give him a reason to try and use what little control he has left, you know, to sabotage us.
Well, I just sent him a text saying, I can't work like this. You can't tell me we're having a meeting and then postpone it, and you keep postponing it. And we haven't had a meeting in 2 weeks. And, you know, I need stuff done, and you're not there for me. Your phone is off. You're ignoring me. Do you want to have the account or do you not? That's basically how I put it. Either you're going to be my marketing person or tell me you don't want to be, and I'll find somebody else. But now you're affecting my business.
Right. Well, like I said, try to not upset yourself. Let's get things set up. And I promise you, I will do a podcast show where you get to give me a testimonial and we get to talk about company X and all the bad stuff that they did and why Marketing Hope is better.
Oh, absolutely.
And
whenever you want to do it.
I promise you, I let you get it all off on your chest, and we'll send him the video. We'll never say anything about him, but we'll send him the video and you'll get it off your chest. But I want to make sure that he doesn't have a reason to get off his lazy duff and do something negative to us.
Right. And that's
You know
why I've been gingerly dancing around it.
Well, believe me, I know Jersey girls. My wife is not from Jersey, but she's a Jersey girl herself. And you guys are fighters, and I know how it is, you know. So try to hold yourself back a little bit while we put things together. But as soon as Kim has those sites on my server and we switch over the DNS, then we're going to have a lot more security. We'll be able to breathe. And then you and I can talk about advertising and buying ads and what we want to do, landing pages, search engine optimization. We'll do all of that stuff. and you'll be able to say, hey, Mark, I want to do this and I want to do that. And, you know, we'll get it directed, because
Okay.
I have other people that work for me that, believe it or not, are just as good as Kim with the social media stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. So we'll have a lot of fun. We'll turn this part of your business into fun and not an arduous job anymore.
Very
We'll
stressful.
get back to it, because you have a fun business. You have a
I have
fun
a great business.
fun employees and great customers, and we need to concentrate more on that, less on, you know, somebody that, you know, gets back to their day off.
Yeah,
Business.
how
Unbelievable.
how what?
How are you in business? This is
With-
not an emergency. I'm going to get back to my day off.
If I did that to my students, I'd have no students. I'd have no customers.
Oh, I know.
How do you, you know, and you know, when people keep quitting on him, now I see why. Because if you're treating your customers like this, you are doing way worse to your employees. I ran businesses for 40 years. I was the controller, the head accountant, the whatever you want to call me, for large Pella windows,
Right.
Steely mattress, an on-site construction company. That's my background. Starting a business, I can do from scratch, Mark. The two things out of my control in this business, like I told you, marketing and the mechanics. I finally got rid of the shitty mechanic and I have a great mechanic now. Now I'm working on the marketing, getting rid of the shitty marketing guy and getting you guys. Because then I know that I can control all the rest.
Right.
I can do all the rest. I do everything. My accountant basically gets a little memory stick with the books on it, and he does the tax return and gives me journal entries. And that's the only time I talk to the accountant all year. I do it all. The payroll, the booking, the accounting, the general ledger, the everything. And I just don't have time or understand what you do and what the mechanic does. And at my age, it's going to be 64. I don't have time to learn.
No,
I am too busy running this damn business. And this year we can do well over $500,000 in revenue. That's like unheard of for a 9.5 month business.
Right.
that only deals with, you know, certain aspect, which is motorcycling. So
Right.
on very nice days like today, the phone's ringing off the hook. Yesterday was crappy. Didn't ring off the hook, but I still managed to sign up 16 people.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's nuts. I have like over 90 full classes. 90.
That's awesome.
In 16 years of doing this, I've never, ever, ever had this happen before. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Like I'm up to a second filing cabinet just to store all the paperwork for the upcoming classes, all the student stuff.
That's awesome.
It's a good situation to be in.
Well, let me tell you, Luann and I are, when we get out there to Jersey, we're going to come out, we'll sit down and have a dinner with you, and we'll give each other big hugs and
For sure.
This will all be in the past when we come out.
By then we'll be having fun with it.
Maybe we'll even give Luann a motorcycling lesson.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, if she wants to, anytime. I can't give her although if you call Colorado Motor Vehicle, if they will accept paperwork from an out-of-state course, I'll put her through the program. I will just put her through.
I think it might just be a kind of a fun little experience. You know,
you don't really want her riding, or she doesn't really want to ride? Oh, okay.
I mean, if she wanted to ride around the neighborhood, I would be okay with that. But she's the type of, about every 5 years, she says, oh, maybe I should get my own bike. And then she goes back to riding on the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then she's wishy-washy. She shouldn't ride her own.
Right.
Yeah, you got to be either gung-ho or no.
But you know her from Facebook.
Yep.
You know her.
Yeah, I can't wait.
All right. Well, hey, listen, is there anything else that I can do for you right now Because
No,
I think,
not
I
today.
think I want to concentrate on just the most important things of taking away this guy's power to give you a problem.
Kim is messaging me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go.
Okay,
And you get back with me if you guys need anything, but I'm gonna just kind of let this step happen.
okay, great.
We'll get together, okay?
Thanks, Mark. Have a good day. Send
You-
Luann my best.
I will. Have a good one, Sherry.
You too. Bye.